Welcome everyone to the live event. And what an epic live event we have in store for all of you tonight, as this is the final show before the Royal Rumble, which will be streaming live here on YouTube next Wednesday on April 1st. And I promise you that's not an April Fool's joke. Well, hopefully it ain't. And what an incredible night of action we have in store for all of you. As ladies and gentlemen, we have officially found out about the women's championships that were previously vacated for unknown reasons, due to the two women's champions quitting for unknown reasons. Now, you see, after the Royal Rumble, there will be two 8-women tournaments that will determine the two new women's champions. And I cannot wait for those two tournaments. But right now, though, we're focused on the Royal Rumble, and there will be a 6-woman battle royal at the Rumble to see who will headline Starmania and get a women's championship match of their choosing at Starmania. But right now, though, there is some business to attend to, as the Raw General Manager Jacob makes his way towards the ring, and he's in his wrestling gear. Jacob is here tonight to fight, but he said he would be here. Well, Wrath, I told you I'd be here tonight, and now I'm just wondering, where are you? So, Wrath, where are you? Why don't you get your ass out here and we go face to face one more time before the Royal Rumble? And there he is. Wrath, he ain't gonna turn down no challenge. As you can see, Jacob is very pleased to see Wrath. Wrath, he is undoubtedly a monster. As he now steps into the ring. You know, gotta give it to you. You talked a lot of trash when I wasn't there at Raw tonight, or last night, excuse me, but it don't seem like you're talking as much trash as you were last night on Raw. Now, seeing that I'm here, standing in the very ring with you, so... You think, that's funny. You think I'm scared of you? Why would I be scared of you? Because look at it. I beat you inside Hell in a Cell at Super Show, and I did what no man could do. I defeated you. What reason do I have to be afraid of you? And you know damn well history will repeat itself at the Royal Rumble. You see, you've always been this way. You always speak a big game. And like I said before, I'll give it to you. You beat me at Super Showdown, but you're forgetting that I beat you at Survivor Series. And this ain't gonna be some Hell in a Cell, no DQ type match like it was at Super Showdown. It'll just be a traditional one-on-one. Okay, and face the facts, Wrath. At the Royal Rumble, I'm going to prove to the whole world that, well, my win over you at Super Showdown did not come because of the fact that it was no DQ. I'm going to prove to the world at the Royal Rumble that I am superior to you, and you will be the one suffering the ultimate humiliation. Wrath at the Royal Rumble next Wednesday night, you will learn what humiliation is like. You will not only lose to me again, but you will also enter the Royal Rumble at number 1. And you, my friend, my fellow bounder, will learn what failure is all about. Oh my God. Jacob versus Wrath. One last time for a third and final time at the Royal Rumble. It's heating up. Of course, the stipulation on the match: if Jacob wins, then he gets the 30 spot and Wrath has to enter at number 1. If Wrath wins, then Jacob has to enter at number 1 and Wrath gets the 30 spot. I cannot wait for that. But Wrath, he might as well not go anywhere, because he's going to be in action against Cesaro next. As, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view will be streaming live here on YouTube next Wednesday. And it is going to be one hell of a night, as we will find out who will headline Starmania within the men and women's divisions. Of course, there are many men who we know will be entering the Royal Rumble match. One of these men, the guys like, there's just, and the Rumble is all about surprises as well. I don't know about you, but this is building up to be one of the biggest Royal Rumble pay-per-views to date. As here we go, we got Cesaro and Wrath going at it one-on-one here on the live event. And here we go, the Swiss Superman. He's got his work cut out for him tonight as he battles the forgotten 4th founder of JCW, Wrath. Look at Wrath. After those words, Jacob said he's got to be angry. Cesaro, he don't know how, oh my God. Cesaro, he had no idea on how to approach Wrath. And there's no right way to approach Wrath. Whenever you face Wrath, you're gonna get hurt. And Wrath, he has just affected people. Especially Rennick. Rennick is the one who's been affected the most. Rennick has just gone completely off the deep end, but Rennick, he could get back in his right frame of mind if he can capture the United States Championship at the Royal Rumble. Not like with Rennick being SmackDown GM, he's not concerned about winning championships. But Edge, he wanted a match with Rennick, and that's what he chose, because that was the stipulation on that one match he competed in on SmackDown, and he chose Rennick, and Rennick was okay with that. But, you know, Wrath, he's got to be looking over his shoulder. Rennick wants him, and Rennick is dying to get him. He'll do whatever he has to. Oh wait, Cesaro, oh, the stud gun, taking Wrath down. Cesaro has a big opening, and he better take it, because it's not often you get a big opening in a match against Wrath, so Cesaro better take it. Oh! 2 back-to-back elbow jumps from the top rope. That is how you do it. To the waist, oh! At the strength of Wrath, just to throw Cesaro like he's nothing. Wrath is he's the man who trained the original Sin Rennick. He's the forgotten 4th founder, and there's 15 years of being outcasted built up inside of him. And it's all coming out now. Oh, Cesaro. Oh, there we go. Uppercut. That's an opening. That's a start. Oh, no. Wrath. Wait a minute. End of days. Oh my God, Wrath is nothing more but a monster. I can't believe seems like Wrath has become more powerful when Jacob defeated him at Super Showdown. Oh, to the waist. And now belly to belly. Cesaro showing Wrath how strong he is. Seems like when Jacob beat Wrath at Super Showdown, Wrath became more powerful. Here comes Cesaro with a fury of uppercuts. Oh my God. Cesaro not done yet. Another uppercut. And another. Wrath. Here we go. Drop kick. Come on, Cesaro. Finish him. Finish him. Cesaro. Imagine if Cesaro could beat Wrath here tonight. That would do wonders for the Swiss Superman. But it also hurt Wrath's self-esteem a lot. Oh! And this is Cesaro's big moment. The moment that he needs. Cesaro. He's got Wrath. He's got a neutralizer. He got him. Mother fuck. Just one off of the neutralizer. Wrath is an nearly unbeatable creature. I can't say he's unbeatable, since he has been defeated before, but only once at the hands of Jacob at Super Showdown. But can Jacob beat Wrath one more time at the Royal Rumble? And oh my God! No. Come on, Wrath. When is enough? Come on. Jesus, the deadly spear. You can see how Wrath is absolutely enjoying this. Wrath loves to just brutalize his opponents. Cesaro, he ain't got anything to do with this. He's just an opponent basically. Oh no. Wrath with his signature knee strike. A move that's put away many men, including Jacob. Oh my God. You can see the smile on Wrath's face. And just like that, Wrath picks up a victory. Wrath hits you with that knee strike. Man, you're not getting up. and you're not going to be waking up for a while. But you gotta give Cesaro some credit. He did what he could. You know, he tried. But Wrath is just a beast. There's just no other way to put it. Wrath is a complete and utter beast. Winner of this match, Wrath. And if Wrath does what he just did to Cesaro, to Jacob at the Royal Rumble, then Wrath would have just secured the 30 spot in the Royal Rumble match, and Jacob would have to be starting the Rumble at number 1. The final chapter in the Wrath-Jacob rivalry will be written at the Royal Rumble, but who will come out on top? Man, this has been that was really something. But coming up next is your main event on the live event. The new worldwide champion, Black Heron, is in one-on-one action against Baron Corbin, and after this match, Black Heron will handpick his challenger for the championship at the Royal Rumble. There is no telling on who Black Heron will decide to defend his worldwide championship against at the Rumble. BH, ever since winning Pandora's Box, well, really before then, in the build-up to Pandora, BH has sort of reinvented himself. The end of 2019 and the early part and like the first month of 2020 wasn't that good for BH, but in the build to Pandora, and at Pandora, ever since the build to Pandora, BH has just been racking up wins and getting back to the status he was once at, and now that he has defeated, and then he won Pandora's Box at Pandora, and then inside of the box the prize was a worldwide championship match at any time, he chose to have the title match on SmackDown, and BH dethroned John Cena in an epic match to become the new worldwide champ. As his first defense will take place at the Royal Rumble, but before BH handpicks his challenger, he will first compete against Baron Corbin. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event of the evening. Your introducer first, residing from New York City, New York, weighing in at 246 pounds, he is the current worldwide champion, Black Heron. Black Heron, the new worldwide champion, as he makes his way towards the ring. Only one can wonder, who will Black Heron pick to be his challenger for the worldwide championship at the Royal Rumble? The worldwide championship is one of the most prestigious championships in JCW's history, and I'll give that snake two twisted Mert this: getting rid of the Redemption Championship and bringing back the Worldwide Championship was probably the best thing 2TM's ever done, to be honest. As speaking of 2TM, T-Twisted Merc has made a 100% recovery from that minor shoulder injury he suffered a month back or so, and he will be back for the Royal Rumble, as he will be competing in the Rumble match, for those who did not know. And you know, for Baron Corbin, this is a big chance for this young man. Because look at it this way. Look at it this way. If Baron Corbin can actually defeat Icon and Black Heron here tonight, BH might actually choose Baron Corbin to be his challenger for the Worldwide Championship at the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, Corbin would definitely deserve it if he were to pick up a victory here tonight. Now, wait a minute. Here comes Corbin. Here comes Corbin. Oh, but BH, he saw it coming. He knew Corbin was about to come running down here. And BH, oh man, Corbin. And Corbin realizes what the hell just happened. Oh my god. Oh my god, BH. The lone wolf is in trouble. Oh, wait a minute, Corbin. And Corbin, what a shot. Corbin, Golden Gloves winner. God. And Corbin now showing BH his power, that he is a force to be reckoned with. And Corbin, man. Corbin hasn't even gotten out of his entrance gear yet. Corbin now. Oh, nice counter from the Worldwide Champion, Black Heron. Up to the waist, German. And BH can feel it. This is not the start to this match Baron Corbin was wanting. Here we go. Oh, BH is going for a slam, but Corbin able to counter it into a DDT, and now Baron Corbin has a massive opening. And Corbin, whoa! Nice T-bone suplex to Black Heron, the Demon, the Messiah, whatever you want to call him. Whoa. Oh, and then a fist right to the face. Man. Corbin, he's intense. Could very well be a future world champion here in JCW. And a knee straight into the face of BH. Oh no, BH. Oh. And BH now just beating down Corbin. Oh, man. No issue for Black Heron. Oh no, Corbin. Man, I was not expecting this from this young man. I mean, I know Corbin's talented and all, but I did not think he could really be pushing BH to his limit and just be able to do the things that he's doing to Black Heron. And seeing how BH ain't 100% after that match with Cena to become Worldwide Champion earlier this week, freaking Corbin might actually win this. Oh no, Corbin. Wait a minute. Oh my god. BH landed badly. And I mean, he landed really badly. And Corbin out with a deep six out on the floor. That's what Corbin needed. That's what he needed. Oh, no, BH, wait. He's got Corbin. Up. BH with a jackhammer. Well, the Lone Wolf may be out of commission as BH, a jackhammer on the floor. BH for the victory. Oh, Corbin at 2. Corbin, he's not gonna... Man, I thought BH may have actually had Baron Corbin beat there. Oh, no. Corbin. Wait. Oh, Corbin was going for the end of days, but it was not to be. BH with a black and gold power bomb. BH defeats Baron Corbin. But Baron Corbin has nothing to be ashamed of. This young man, he hasn't been in JCW all that long, but for him to take the fight to an icon, to a veteran like BH, the way he did, it's quite something. But he made one big mistake, and BH flattened Corbin with a black and gold powerbomb, and that was it. BH gets the win. Winner of this match, Black Heron. Congratulations to Black Heron on this big victory here on the live event. Man, what a match. But now it is the moment we've all been waiting for. Who will BH select to defend his worldwide championship against at the Royal Rumble? So who will BH be defending his worldwide championship against at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view? Well, that question is about to be answered. BH, he's one of the top guys here in JCW. You know, it's that time of year again. The Royal Rumble pay-per-view is next Wednesday, and you know, I have a long and storied history with that event. I've won the Royal Rumble match before. I've won championships at the Royal Rumble. I've had some of my best matches of my career at the Rumble. And now, for this year, I'm heading into the Royal Rumble as the worldwide champion, one of the most prestigious championships in JCW history. As earlier this week on SmackDown, I defeated that rat John Cena to capture the worldwide championship. And when I said 2020 was going to be my year, the night I was going to be back on top, I meant it. And you know what? Tonight, I plan on making history. Because you see, I don't want to face just one opponent at the Royal Rumble. Oh no. I want to face 9 other top contenders for the Worldwide Championship in a mini Royal Rumble match. That's right. I want to defend my Worldwide Championship in a 10-man Royal Rumble match at the pay-per-view. And you see, that match will happen because as much as I hate Rennick, he was smart and he gave me the choice to pick the kind of match and the opponent or opponents I want for the Rumble. And I chose 9 opponents. I don't care who the top 9 contenders are, but the fact is, those 9 guys will get a shot at my championship in a 10-man Royal Rumble. And I plan on making history on being the first man to win 2 Rumbles on the exact same night. What? Are you kidding me? Is BH serious? BH said he's defending his Worldwide Championship against the top 9 contenders for the title in a 10-man Royal Rumble match at the Rumble next Wednesday. Are you kidding me? And I mean, Rennick did say that BH could pick whomever and however many opponents he wants for his worldwide title match at the Rumble, and he could pick the match stipulation, but nobody expected that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we all hope you enjoyed this edition of the live event, and we will see you all next Wednesday for the Royal Rumble.